Hi guys, so today's video, I decided to do reviews, but I want to do reviews that are a little different than most other people are doing. I want to do reviews on, do they hold up? Is the item I'm getting something that holds up, doesn't fall apart after a while, can be incorporated and used in my kitchen on a regular basis without getting in the way or without making things more difficult. So those are the kind of reviews I want to work on. One of the things I want to do is make sure that the item that I am going to review I've actually had in my house and tried to incorporate into the usage of my kitchen for at least 2, if not more, months. So, my first review today is the Ninja Chopper system. Now, I've had my Ninja Chopper system 3.5 years now. This is my second one. And not because they don't hold up, but because the first one I got from my mother-in-law. It was 5 years old, and the only thing I had was this whole setup. I didn't have the lid. I only had this one piece, and it wasn't even that cutting blade I had. I actually had this cutting blade without the top one, just the bottom one, and in there. That was the system I had, so I couldn't even use this on that because it didn't need, so I only really had this from my mother-in-law. And just this alone, I used so much that me and my husband added the full Ninja system to our envelope system, which is how we save up money. And if you want me to do a video on my envelope system, leave a thumbs up or a comment down below, and I will make a video of how we do our envelopes and how we save money. But we put an envelope into our envelope system, and we saved up, and we bought me the full Ninja system. Now, the Ninja system is $50, $45 if you can find it on sale. I got lucky and found it on clearance on a year-end clearance on Walmart.com, and I had a bunch of my points saved up from saving points at Walmart, and it was online and the Save and Catcher app. That's a great app for Walmart. And in the end, I paid $32.99 for my Ninja system. Oh, I was so excited. And you get all of this. You get this full setup. This is the bullet, and it goes with this lid. And this lid can come over to the smaller pitcher, or the bullet can slide on top of the chopper. Now, one thing I have learned having a chopper, and the way having this chopper, and the way this chopper works, is if you want semi-large pieces and not tiny, tiny pieces, make sure you take off the top and make sure you pulse the bullet as you use it. You don't want to just buzz and push the whole button and it'll chop it all down into really fine pieces for you if you do that. But for me, it all, once you learn how to use it and use the different settings or the difference between how to use the bullet, how many times to push it, it's easy and quick. You can find videos online. For me, it's too long of a video to go through. But then you also get the smaller pitcher and the larger pitcher. And both of these pitchers crush and grind and blend things down really well. I use my bullet every day, sometimes several times a day. In the background of this video, see cans of tomatoes. I'm about to film another video, and I use my Ninja. I'm going to be making ketchup. But I use this for literally all kinds of things. I whip up eggs in it to make nice, frothy, fluffy eggs for omelets. smoothies, milkshakes. I blend up my fruit in here all the time when I do jams and jellies. Especially jams where I don't want big chunks of fruit. I have nieces that love my jams, but they don't like big chunks of fruit, so I send it through the blender, and then it's a really nice smooth jam. Surprisingly, if you use the smaller one and you make sure your butter is very soft and you add the sugar slowly and a little bit at a time, this will cream your butter and sugar for absolute perfect breads and such. I even use the big blender here to make my pumpkin pies. All I do is dump my can of pumpkin in here, add all the other ingredients, blend it up, and pour it in the shell. I mean, this thing, for me, that's why I wanted to do a review, and this Ninja system is the reason I decided to do reviews on do they hold up. Is got my first one 3.5 years ago. I love it. And all I really had was just the big picture at the time that I got it. I loved it so much that me and my husband even went out of our way to go ahead and buy me the full set. I passed along my pitcher to my mother, and now my mother uses her Ninja pitcher all the time. It's wonderful. It's well worth it. I use it for so many things I never thought I would use it for. I can't even begin to describe all the things I use it for because there's so much. I can't even think of it all. So for me, I say the Ninja system holds up. Is a very good added equipment to your kitchen and should be on most people's dream list if you like to have a simple, quick, easy kitchen. The power source for it, the bullet, it also doesn't use a ton of power. So if you are in an off-grid situation with solar power and all that, the Ninja system isn't going to be like one of those big food processors that's going to use up a bunch of power. It barely makes any register on the power supply. Getting the Ninja system and using it as much as I do, yes, I am in city, but I keep track of my electric bill very closely. Very, very, very closely. I know what my average electrical bill should be within a few random dollars, and if it goes up, I know what has been added to my electrical bill to let me know what may have changed the price of or the usage of my power, and the Ninja has not made any difference whatsoever to my electrical bill, so it's great. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like reviews on if they hold up and if it's a good idea for your kitchen, leave a thumbs up and let me know. Like and subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to see more of my videos when I upload them. And thanks for coming along. Hope to see you in the next one. And remember, stay positive. Bye.